Welcome to Barbie Horse Adventures Mystery Ride CD-ROM. Type your name into the box, then click the New Game button to get started. If you've played before, select your name from the list, then click the Continue button. Click here to go to the options screen. Type your name in here to begin. Let's ride! Hey, Teresa, are you ready for the big horse show? You've been practicing all week.
Hi, Barbie. You won't believe what happened. I went to get Lucky from the stables, and her stall was empty. I asked around, but nobody's seen her, and the gate leading out to the forest trail was open. Oh, Barbie, I think somebody may have taken her.
Are you sure, Teresa? Why would anyone want to steal Lucky?
Competition is pretty tough this year, Barbie. Lucky's such a great horse, they probably figure it'll be easier to win with her out of the way for a while. The horse show is only a few hours away. We don't have much time.
Don't worry, Teresa. We'll find her. I'll hit the trail. You stay here in case somebody comes back with Lucky.
Thanks, Barbie. I really appreciate it.
Anything for a friend.
Before you go, Barbie, I've put all the things you'll need in your saddlebag. A two-way radio, a slingshot, a handheld metal detector, and a map of the Whispering Springs area. When your saddlebag flashes, it means there's an item inside that can help you on your adventure.
Thanks, Teresa.
Hey, Barbie, why don't you head to the stables and pick a horse? This is the ranch house dressing room. You can change your outfit before hitting the trails here. There's tops, pants, shoes, and hats. Click on an item to see Barbie try it on. Keep clicking to see all the different selections. When you're ready to go, just click on the back arrow. You can practice jumping, herding, or using your slingshot here. To pick a skill to practice, just walk towards it. Why don't you grab a horse, saddle up, and hit the practice ring? In the stables, you can pick a horse and give her a name. You can even brush and feed her. You can change the color of your horse and its mane, tail, or saddle by clicking on the part you want to change. Keep clicking to see all the choices. Pick a name for your horse by clicking on the sign at the top of the screen. When you're ready to leave, just click on the back arrow button.
Buttercup, Beauty, Princess, Ruby, Starlight, Sparkle, Storm, Toffee, Whisper, Belle, Buttercup, Beauty, Princess, Ruby, Starlight.
Use the arrow keys on the keyboard to steer Barbie or the horse.
It looks like Lucky went this way. Look, a bonus bag! We can use the surprise inside to help decorate the winner's area.
To collect a bonus bag, just walk over it. You can go back to the ranch at any time to open your bonus bags by clicking on the arrow button.
Good girl, Starlight. Look, a bonus bag! We can use the surprise inside to help decorate the winner's area. Looks like we need to do some more exploring before we can enter here. We've been here before. Maybe we should... A campfire, and it's still smoking. Someone must have just left. There's hoof prints all over the area, too. Maybe we should look around for a clue. Let's tie up our horse and check out the area on foot. I think there's something in the saddlebag that could help us find a clue.
See the light around the metal detector? As you walk around, the green light will change to yellow when you get closer to a clue. When it turns red, it means you found something. Press the space bar when you see a shovel icon at the top of the screen to check out the clue.
Nope, this isn't a clue. It's an old fork. Getting closer. This isn't a clue. It's just an old bottle cap. Getting closer. Aha! A horseshoe! This must be a clue. I better radio Teresa. Teresa, I found a horseshoe, and one of the shapes on it is a 4-leaf clover.
Barbie, that's Lucky's. I got those horseshoes made especially for the show.
There's lots of hoof prints around here, Teresa, but I'm not sure any of them are Lucky's.
Why don't you see if any of the prints match the shoe? Try to figure out if any of these hoof prints on the right match Lucky's horseshoe. Use the brush to dust off a spot on the print by clicking on it. If the symbol on the print matches the symbol on the shoe, try picking another spot on that same hoof print. You have a certain number of guesses to try and match a hoof print to the horseshoe. If you think you know the answer, you can click the Guess button, then click on the hoof print you think matches the horseshoe.
Nope, that symbol doesn't match the symbol on Lucky's horseshoe. Let's try another hoof print. It's a match! Let's try another. Nope, that symbol doesn't match the symbol on Lucky's horseshoe. Let's try another hoof print. Another match! Keep going. Excellent move! Nice work! Teresa, it's a match! Lucky's been here!
That's great news, Barbie. We're on the right track.
I'll keep following the trail. I'll radio back when I know more.
Got it, Barbie. I'll be standing by.
Let's hit the trails and search for Lucky. Maybe we should keep following the trail. I'm sure Lucky is close. Maybe we should keep following the trail. I'm sure Lucky is close. Maybe we should keep following the trail. I'm sure Lucky is close. Maybe we should keep following the trail. I'm sure Lucky is close. Good girl, Starlight. What a cute little treehouse. Maybe that boy over there has seen something. Excuse me.
Hi there. What are you doing up here?
Well, actually, I'm looking for my friend Teresa's missing horse. She's black with a white clover shape on her nose. We think she may have even been taken. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Let me see. I did see something strange. Somebody came through here not long ago, and they dropped a piece of paper down with my baby goats. You can see pieces of it down there. If you don't mind putting my goats into their corral, you can probably piece it together.
Oh, thank you. I'll check it out.
My baby goats are really friendly. They won't mind you leading them to their pen. They're right over there in the corral.
I can see something on the ground. Maybe I should herd these baby goats out of the way.
That's the idea. Keep going.
You need to steer the baby in the direction of the corral.
Good job. You got one into the corral. Click and drag each piece of paper into the square on the left. Try to fit them all together, just like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle.
I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. Great job! That piece fits there perfectly. Way to go! Nice one! Just a few more pieces to go. Great job! That piece fits there perfectly. That's it! It's an invitation. Better radio Teresa. Teresa, I found the clue. It's an invitation to the horse show. It must have belonged to the person who took Lucky.
There's something fishy going on here. Good work, Barbie. Let's keep going.
Oh, miss, I did see a horse and rider go through the gate over there. The one with the pretty flowers.
Thanks for the tip. An old flour mill. Looks like the bridge is raised, so we can't get in. Let's tie up our horse and look around. I think we've got more investigating to do here. Let's try knocking the stones on the water wheel out of the way with the slingshot.
Move the star over the rock you want to hit. Then hold down the mouse button to launch a pebble from the slingshot. Close. You need to hold down the mouse button longer.
You got one! Only a few more to go.
Excellent shot. Nice one.
The bridge is down. Let's go inside. I can see something hidden under a pile of flour sacks. It looks like a clue. Let's try to move these sacks of flour so we can see what's behind them. Click on the flour sacks to remove 2 or more. Awesome! Keep it up! Nice work! Excellent move! Right on! A hat. I better call Teresa and let her know.
Hi, Barbie. What's going on?
I'm in an old flour mill, and it looks like somebody has been here recently. I found a hat with a colored band.
Sounds like a clue. One more piece to the puzzle uncovered.
I'd better get going. I think I'm close.
Okay, Barbie. Talk to you soon.
I think I see some apples in that tree. We can use the slingshot to get them out.
Almost. You held down the mouse button a little too long. Close. You need to hold down the mouse button longer.
What a cute little town. Let's check out the stores for clues. The flower shop. Let's go inside. Excuse me, ma'am?
Why, hello, dear. How can I help you?
Actually, I'm looking for some information. My friend is competing in the National Championship Horse Show, but her horse is missing. I think whoever took her horse may have passed through here.
Oh, well, I'm creating the winner's bouquet for the horse show. It's going to look really pretty, only I'll never get this done in time without any help. Do you mind lending me a hand?
Okay, I'll help you. The first thing we need to do is match these flowers up. They all look the same, but actually there's small differences between them. Each flower has one identical match.
Look at each flower carefully and try to find its
Good guess, but not quite right. Oops, that one was good guess, but not quite right. Let's try again. Awesome, keep it up. Oops, that one was a little different from the other flowers. Let's try again. Nice work. Good guess, but not quite right. Let's try again. Excellent move. Oops, that one was a little good guess, but not quite right. Just a couple of... Nice work.
Great job. Now, can you put those flowers onto the winner's bouquet in their correct places?
Sure, I'd love to help. Let's click and drag the flowers into the right places on the winner's bouquet. We may not need to use all of the flowers. I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. Right on! Awesome! Keep it up! Nice one! Nice work! Just a few more to go. Awesome! Keep it up! Nice one! Nice work!
Why, thank you, my dear. Your help is much appreciated.
I'm glad I could help.
You know, now that I think about it, a friend of mine said a beautiful black horse was hitched up outside. She was missing a horseshoe, so he fit her with a new one. Custom made it with little clovers to match the others.
That's lucky! Thank you so much for the scoop. You've been a big help. Here's the antique shop. Let's check it out.
Well, hello. How can I help you?
Hello there. I'm hoping you can help me. I'm looking for someone. A horse, actually. Have you seen anyone on a big black horse?
You know, there was one here just a couple of hours ago. They needed a new set of reins for their horse, so they traded me a beautiful antique watch for them.
Do you think I could see the watch?
Well, it's over there in that jewelry box. I remember that it had hearts on it. You can look through them all if you like.
Let's try to sort out these pieces of jewelry so we can find the antique watch. Click on the pieces of jewelry to remove 2 or more at once. Only matching. Way to go! Nice one! Awesome! Keep it up! Aha! Found it! You're right, it is beautiful. Look at these hearts. Only I can't seem to open it. Wait, this is strange. The hearts are loose. I bet if I turn them the right way, the watch will open. Maybe the position of the hearts forms a pattern. I think we're getting... It's open! Great job! Look, there's some initials on the inside of the watch. Better radio Teresa. Hi, Teresa. I've got another lead. The antique dealer has a watch that belonged to someone who traded it for new horse reins. There are some initials inside the watch.
That sounds like a really important clue. It could lead us to the person who stole Lucky. I'll check around here and see if anyone competing in the show has those same initials.
Over now, Teresa. This looks like the general store. Let's check it out. These cute little baby chicks are lost. Let's see if we can get them back into their nest.
You're doing great!
We did it! All the baby chicks are back in their nest. Let's go inside. Hi there. Looks like you're pretty busy. Can I help?
That would be great. I'm planning to take these things to the horse show this weekend. Can you put these items into the matching barrels for me?
Sure. Let's help sort this fruit. Click on the chutes to direct the fruit into the matching barrel. We need to get 3 of each item into the right barrels. Nice work. Excellent move. Way to go! Way to go!
There, all done and ready to load into the truck. Thanks so much. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking for a horse. She's black with a white clover on her nose. Have you seen her?
Actually, I did see a horse and rider I didn't recognize. It's a small town, you know. It turns out whoever it was left their scarf behind.
Thanks for the info. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Glad I could help.
You need to be on horseback. You need to be on horseback.
It looks like the bridge is broken. Excuse me?
Why, hello, miss. How can I help you?
I need to get to the desert gardens over there.
Well, I can get you across the river, only the bridge is broken. If you could help me find the right pieces of wood to fix it, you can get across.
Sure, let's try. We need to use the arrow keys on the keyboard to move the net left and right so we can catch all 8 pieces of wood that are missing from the bridge. Look out for the frogs and any pieces of wood that don't look like they match. If we catch one of these, a piece of wood we've already caught will fall back into the water. Nice one.
Great! You got all 8 pieces. Now, see if you can put them together to fix the bridge.
Now that we've got all the pieces, we need to use them to fill the hole in the bridge. Click and drag the pieces into the holes to place them. I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. Right on! I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. Awesome! Keep it up! I don't think that piece goes there. Let's try another spot. Nice one! Nice work! We're almost done! Awesome! Keep it up! Nice one! Nice work!
Thank you, miss. I never could have fixed the bridge myself.
You're welcome. Bye!
Happy trails!
We need to search this area some more for clues. We can't go in here on horseback. Better hitch up at a hitching post. What a beautiful cave! Look at all these amazing stones! I think we're close to something. A rusty old plate. Let's keep looking around. Getting closer. This isn't a clue, it's just an old tin can. I think we're close to something. Teresa, I followed some hoof prints that look like Lucky's into the desert caves, and I found something with my metal detector, but I can't get to it. There's some stones covering it.
Try moving the stones out of the way to find out what it is. It could be important.
Let's try to move these stones out of the way so we can get the clue. Click on the stones to remove 2 or more at once. Nice one! Awesome! Keep it up! Almost there. Try again. Nice work. Excellent move. Way to go. A scarf clip. I bet this belongs to the person who left their scarf at the general store. They were probably trying to hide it. And it looks like there's a strand of hair in it. I'd better keep going. I'll radio Teresa with the information on the way. We've been here before. Maybe we should head down a new trail. This seems a little familiar. Maybe we should turn around.
Hi there. Are you headed through the canyon?
Oh, hi. Yes, I'm headed this direction.
Just follow me.
Thanks. That would be awesome.
Fun!
What a cute little house!
Actually, it's a feeding post. It's a good place to stop on the trail to get a snack for your horse. What's your horse's favorite treat? I've got carrots, apples, sugar cubes. You take your pick.
Let's sort these items. Click on the chutes to direct the food items into their matching barrels. Nice one. Nice try. Awesome! Keep it up. Nice work. Excellent move. Way to go! Way to go! This seems a little familiar. Maybe we should turn around. There's a key up there, but we can't reach it. Maybe if we use the slingshot, we can knock it down.
Almost. You held down the mouse button a little too long.
Got it! Now, let's go inside the train office and see if there's anything that can help me. Hey, that sounds like Lucky! It is Lucky! We found her! But the boxcar is locked. We need the combination.
The code is made up of 4 keys from the machine. Click and drag the keys into the empty spots on the machine. When you think you have the keys in the right spots, click on the handle to check your answer.
We didn't get any of the keys right. Let's choose different keys for the code. Right on! I'd better write this combination down. It looks like some sort of combination lock. I bet we need to match up the symbols at the top of the screen with the symbols on the combination lock.
Click on the buttons below the symbols to change the combination. When you think you've got the right one, click the latch to check your answer.
Nice work. Teresa, I found Lucky and she's fine. We'll get her back to the ranch as soon as possible.
Oh, Barbie, thank you so much. Barbie, I'm so glad you and Lucky are back. I've been working on a list of possible suspects, using the clues we found on the trails. Let's check them out. These are the photos I got from the official horse show entries, showing all the owners of the other horses competing in the show. I also put the clues on the board: a scarf, a hat, the initials from the watch, and the color of hair. We need to figure out which of these photos match up to these clues. Let's use the clues to eliminate suspects. When we find the person who matches all of the clues, we'll solve the mystery. To cross out suspects, click on the pink X, then click on the photo of the person that doesn't match the clue. When you think you know the answer, click on the question mark, then click on the photo that matches the clues.
Let's start by clicking on the photos of the owners who don't have blonde hair. Nice work! That's it! That's the person who took Lucky! They thought if they could get Lucky out of the show, they would stand a better chance of winning.
Looks like they're the ones out of the show.
Well, at least we got Lucky back in time for you to compete. It's almost time to start. Good luck, Teresa. Let's make sure the winners area is all decorated and ready for the awards ceremony.
This is the winners area, where the winning horse and rider will stand to get their trophy. You can decorate it using surprise decorations that are found in bonus bags that you find on the trails. Come back here at any time to open your bonus bags. Just select the back arrow button when you're on the trail to return to the ranch, then head for the winners area.
You can hang the flower garlands from the roof or on the posts. To add a garland, click on it, then click on either the roof or the posts. You can add the flower bouquets to any of the flower boxes or hanging baskets. To add a flower bouquet, click on it, then click on a flower box or hanging basket to place it. Nice job, Teresa. Congratulations on first place.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Barbie.
Teresa, what are friends for?
I have a surprise for you to say thanks for all your help.
Oh, Teresa, she's beautiful. What a cute little colt. I bet one day she'll be as good a show horse as Lucky.
I'll bet you're right.
We'll keep her in the stables with the other horses. That way we can visit her and care for her whenever we want.
To visit your baby horse, just walk in the stables and select the stall on the right. If you want to change your outfit, you can head to the ranch house dressing room.
Our baby horse is too small to ride, but we can groom and feed her just like we do with the big horses. You can feed and brush the baby horse. To feed her, select a snack from the bucket and move it toward her mouth. To brush the baby horse, click the brush on the shelf and move it over her mane and tail. Now that we've solved the mystery, we can go back and ride any of the trails or replay any of the games and activities, just for fun.
If you need help at any time, you can select the radio by clicking on the saddlebag, then clicking on the radio icon. This is a map of the Whispering Springs area. It shows you where you've been and where you still need to go. It also keeps track of the number of bonus bags you've found. Bonus bags contain surprise decorations you can use back at the ranch to decorate the winners area. If you want to go back to an area you've already visited to look around some more, just click on it.
To continue the adventure, click on the back arrow button. The Prairie Town. Continue game. Back to ranch. Click here to go to the options screen to change your gameplay options. Are you sure you want to quit? Are you sure you want to quit?